right. I'm explaining to my intern Hassan how we setting goals. How we set goals around here, alright? So I got White Boy Brian over here. He's set and accomplished goals before. But Hassan is brand new to life. You only what, 18?
21.
He's 21. So we're gonna talk about Grant Card goal setting philosophy. Alright, so this is you, okay? This is you. Or your team, right? Because no man's an island. So, like we see me, White Boy Brian, everybody else be out here getting money. It's the team, okay? This gun, these are plans. All right? I'm not the best artist, let me be honest with you. Okay? These are bullets. These bullets represent action. Because here's the thing. You can have a plan, but you gotta plan, you gotta work, you gotta act it out, you gotta go for it. You can't just have a plan and say, and then you're done. But the plan is imperative. Alright? I spelled it right?
Action.
Yeah? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, cool. I'm dyslexic. This nigga with the blood coming out of his head represents your goals. Alright? So you want to kill your goals. You want to chase your goals. You want to find them, hunt them down, shoot them in the fucking face. And that's what this is. This is what it represents. So you or your team make plans and then act to accomplish your goals. Right? Now this is the overview of the plan, but now we're going to get into more specifics.
Types of bullets. How to hide the evidence.
All right, so I like to set 3-month goal. Okay, this column I'm making is this chart I'm making. I stole from Darren, the homie Darren, from the guys with the thing over in Florida. All right, so I don't set yearly goals. I set 3-month goals, right? But I try to accomplish in 3 months what a normal motherfucker would accomplish in a year. So that way we get 4 years worth of shit done in 1 year. And you can go for it. You just have to think with that mindset. Because usually most businesses, they call it Black Friday, because that's when businesses go into the black. They go from the red to the black, and they become profitable. And towards the end of the year, because everybody's trying to reach those. Everybody pushes at the end of the year to reach those fourth quarter goals, right? That's the mindset. Or the teams play harder in the fourth quarter, right? Mm-hmm. And they fucking around during the first, we still got a lot of games. No, we go hard. We got 4 fourth quarters. You know what I'm saying? It's like you were playing basketball and the game was over after the first quarter and you started another game. That's how I look at it, because it gives me. I have a more of a sense of urgency during the first, it's January, February, March. You're like, oh, I got all year to accomplish that goal. Yeah, I'll get around to it. This makes you fucking go for it a little harder. And you can see it. You can see the target a little clearer, because if it's 12 months is kind of over the horizon. You can't really see you don't know what it's going to be like. If it's January, you don't really know what December's going to be like. You know what I'm saying? But this is it's not so far away that you can't anticipate shit. So what you want to do is then take those, break it down into 3. All right, break it down by month. So you set your 3-month goal, which is really something that a normal motherfucker would take a whole year to accomplish. You break this shit down month to month. right? Then, oh. then you break it down into weeks, right? So like you do that for each one. Ignore my handwriting. You know what the fuck I mean. Stop. Yeah. Alright, so then you can break it down into weeks. And now once you start breaking shit down into weeks, then it just looks a little clearer. Alright, so let's say I just want to pick an arbitrary goal. Give me an arbitrary goal then, for example.
New product.
New product. Alright, so we got a new product launch, alright? So that's the thing. Ignore the handwriting, of course. I spelled that right? Yeah. Alright, so new product. I'm just spitballing out there. This is not, month one, let's say we know we gotta research, right? We gotta research. Month two, we have to place the order, right? Place the order, design packages. Order packages. It'll be more than that. I'm just talking. You kind of figure it out. Then what month three is like you set up shipping and e-commerce, right? Now this is just, I'm just saying, this is just an example. So research, bam, now you can break it down, right? You know you're researching the first month. So what do you do the first week? The first week, you get quotes. Is that what you do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get quotes, look at ingredients, look at
competitors,
like
ingredients, whatever, competitors, blah blah blah. And then this one you'd be like, then this would be quotes. This would be
test.
Oh yeah.
Not
that so. And then you can just
quotes, order minimums, talk to manufacturers. Calls.
Calls. Let's just say you wanna. And then everything you need to do to have everything you need to basically week by week in order to place the order month one, right? I mean the week one. Right? Place the order. Maybe even not, right? Because then once you get the quotes, right? Let's just. Fuck. All right, so you got the quotes. You decide who you want to fuck with. You make before you make your decision. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Make your decision. Then week one is like, are you?
Well, in the first 4 weeks, you learn that there's a 6-week minimum before you can get your shit. So then you factor that into wherever it's applicable.
Right, 6 weeks. Let's say 6 weeks. So you know it's going to come here. Bam. Right, you know it's going to be in this from here, right? So then you do. So week one of month two, maybe we place the order, but then you get then you get the labels designed. You hire a graphic designer. You go 99 Designs or something. Start looking for labels. That shouldn't take. That shouldn't take more than a fucking week. Then you pay for designs, package, and then you fucking have them printed, and then ship to manufacturer. Then week 6, bam, just in time for your shit to be done in week 6. Then week 2, and then week 7. Week 2 of month 3, it's like you send to whoever's doing your fulfillment. And then you start setting up your marketing, your e-commerce. This is just an example, man. And then you launch a marketing campaign. It's just an example. Like you can do this. This is how I would do it for any goal, right? But some things you see us saying like some people would take a whole fucking year to launch a product. Yeah. This is how once you break it down into steps, it's a manageable step. So you know each week. And obviously, this is malleable, right? This isn't gonna change. It's just an idea. But once you got an idea and you have a track to run on, then you can make the adjustments accordingly. You know, this is how we're doing. I'm gonna turn the camera off. We're gonna do it with our real goals. So this is just an example for the fucking YouTube, you know? So yeah, man, accomplish some shit.